Today, we're going to let you know if we think Chef's Table on Mariner of the Seas is worth it. Let's go. Hey everyone, Johnny from Bite Size Cruises. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the Chef's Table on Royal Caribbean's Mariner of the Seas, and we're going to discuss whether or not we think this experience is worth it. So let's get into it. So if you register for the Chef's Table on any Royal Caribbean ship, there's going to be a meeting spot. They will call you the day of and just verify that you're coming. They will let you know where to go. You will also have something in your room that tells you where to go. When you get down there, you'll be greeted by the maitre d' for the evening. He will be with you the whole time. And generally what they're going to do is they are going to give you a glass of champagne, just make sure your name is on the list, and have you sit down and wait for the rest of the guests. Usually it's somewhere between 10 and 14 people. We had 11. It was a great number of people. You could talk to everybody at the table. So you sit there for maybe about 15 minutes. Then you are escorted over to where the Chef's Table is going to take place. Ours was in the main dining room. So if you've ever been in the main dining room on Mariner of the Seas, there are basically 3 levels, 2.5 levels. This is in between 4 and 5. There's a central location that only has 1 table. That is Chef's Table. So you're going to sit down. The maitre d' and the executive chef are going to come out and speak to you. They're going to give you just a quick rundown about how the meal works. And then basically you're just mingling with everybody else. So the chef will then come out with the first course, which is a scallop carpaccio with a yuzu vinaigrette and crispy quinoa. You also have some type of white wine. This is going to vary on the ships. We had a Pinot Grigio, but it will vary by ship. So you do get a glass of wine with each of your savory courses and a salted caramel espresso martini with your dessert course. So you do get a lot of food and a lot of drink included here. So especially if you don't have a drink package, this is a pretty good thing to do if you're going to splurge on something. Make sure you get a couple drinks in without having to pay individually for each of those drinks. Scallop carpaccio is really good. This is also paced very well. So it's a little over 2 hours, between 2 and 3 hours long. Seems like a long time, but you're getting a lot of food and you're having a nice interaction with a bunch of really nice people, hopefully, that you get to meet. Our table was great. Everybody at our table was really nice. We all chit-chatted for the entire length of the meal. The second course is a smoked tomato soup. They pour it at the table. It is really good. That comes with a Malbec. On this cruise it did. There are garlic croutons and Parmesan cheese. They also do liquid smoke in the soup to give it a little extra smoky flavor. Keep in mind that each of these dishes are not something you would normally get in the main dining room. So this smoked tomato soup takes about 4 hours to make. And the chef will give you a little introduction at each individual course. Next up, we have the lobster salad. This is beautiful. It comes with pineapple, cilantro, some vanilla dressing, and this comes with a white wine as well. Get a glass of white wine. They do an introduction for each wine, along with the introduction by the chef for each course. Next up is a roasted branzino. Again, you're going to get a Chardonnay with this one. It's going to have grilled zucchini, peppers, lemon confit, and pesto. This is an amazing course. You get a really nice piece of branzino here. The wine is really good. Again, everything takes a long time because you are getting a lot of food, and all of these are really made to order. This is not something that they're all like, mass cooking in the back. Next course is the grilled filet mignon. This is a nice 8-ounce filet with a truffle potato puree, asparagus, and a bordelaise sauce. And that comes with a Cabernet Sauvignon. That is delicious. It will probably be one of the best steaks you get on a cruise ship. And then last but not least is the showstopper. They're going to show you how they make the salted caramel espresso martini, which is a ton of fun, which you'll see here. They do an entire little demo of how you make the martini. Always fun. And then they give you the dessert, which is the world. If you have never been to Wonderland, this dessert is incredible. It is a peanut butter ganache with chocolate mousse and salted caramel gelato, hence the salted caramel martini. That makes perfect sense here. All in all, I think we paid a little bit less than $100 for this experience. Considering specialty dining is like $50 a person, paying $100 for a chef's table with all of those drinks included. So you're getting basically 6 cocktails or glasses of wine, 6 courses of food that are really delicious and well prepared. I think that is really worth it, especially if you want to do, if you're celebrating like your honeymoon, an anniversary, a birthday. We had a birthday and 2 honeymoons at our table. So I think it is really, really worth it for that type of an upscale event. Again, you have to appreciate and love food. Food is very subjective. So if you really don't care and you don't mind eating at the main dining room or whatever, this is probably not for you. But if you do enjoy one of those upscale experiences that's kind of a splurge on your cruise vacation, I can't recommend it anymore. It was great on Mariner of the Seas. We've also done this on Oasis, on Symphony, and on Enchantment, and it has been great at every iteration. So Chef's Table, big thumbs up for us. And thank you so much for watching. We would love for you to like the video and subscribe to our channel. We put out a cruise video every single day. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye.